Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some pets that I got. Actually, shout out to my sister. I'm going to send this to her after I post it so she can watch me open them. But she bought these for me. I love you. I love receiving pets. It's literally the greatest thing. Every single pet that I can add to my collection makes me so excited because I get to give them new names and backgrounds and like history and past and make them their own little characters. So I'm going to go over the 2 packs that she got me because she's amazing and loved me and I'm lucky enough to have her. Okay, I'm filming this kind of wonky on my desk, so forgive that. But the first little pack that she got me was this little walrus and this little dolphin set. It's this one right here. And I'm really excited about this one. The dolphin is also really cute and the accessories they come with, they're also cute. Everything's just adorable. I just threw somebody in the floor. That's okay. Okay, first thing I wanted to show off is the little pamphlet. I went ahead and opened everything up because I don't know how picky YouTube is with X-Acto blades. So I went ahead and opened it all up. And then here's our little guy. He's number 33. And then the dolphin's level 29. Number 29, I think. Yeah. So it's weird that this one's 29 and this one's 33 because you think that this one would have come with either 34 or 32. But whatever. It's a series 1 pet, so that's kind of cool. Comes with this little code for Roblox. I would keep it for myself, but I literally have an entire container of them. And if you don't believe me, hold on just a second. Okay, this might not look like a lot, but these are all of my little code tokens that need to be used for Roblox. And I use this one for my little used coins, and there's so many of them in there. So I think not having one code coin will be just fine for me. Along in this set, we get this little collector card, which I'm pretty excited about because I do collect the little collector cards. There's a few that I'm missing from Series 1, and it was one of this one. So that's pretty cool. I was sorry about that. I know everybody's really here just to see the pets, but I did want to go over the little accessories because I think they're really cute. This is like a cute little... That's weird. Why would you hold it like that? Anyways, it's like a little megaphone, I think. Like... He's supposed to scream into it, but I feel like it should be this way, but then the logo's upside down. I thought about cutting this thingy off and using it as like a little cone hat, like when you're in the corner, but that might be weird, so maybe I won't. The next one is this little cone, or this little bucket, sorry. And it's a pretty cute little bucket. The little paw print design is really neat. Sorry if the lighting's kind of bad. I'm doing this on my desk because that has the most space. And also sorry if you hear dog noises. I have 2 and one of them is just really loud. But this little bucket's kind of cute. You know, maybe make some little sand in there. I wish it came with a shovel because that would be pretty cool, but might be a little too much to ask for. And then you have this teeny tiny little itty bitty metallic kind of sparkly fish. And now this is really cool. This is a cute little accessory, little metallic fish. I like the way it sparkles and how it's kind of see-through. Not really see-through, but it kind of looks like it would be transparent. Into the pets, we have this adorable little dolphin. I know some people had some, like, things wrong with their Gen 7 pets as they've come out. The only thing I really noticed is, like, the tail is a little messy, maybe a little crooked because, I mean, it's a different part. That doesn't really bother me. The little dent is kind of... I mean, again, it doesn't bother me. I'm not really a stickler when it comes to how my pets look. I just enjoy having them. But I know some people are, and I have gotten some pets that even for me as somebody who doesn't care how they look are definitely atrocious. But this little dolphin doesn't look too bad. She's kind of derpy from the front, but honestly, me too, girl. So it's okay. Her little hole. Her flowers are cute. You know, no complaints really. She's just like a sweet little pet. She is squishy, so I wouldn't make her a bath toy because I know if you put water in these guys, they can sometimes mold, but at least she won't rust because she doesn't have a neck peg. But she's pretty cute. There's a little dolphin. And then going with her, it's the star of the show in my opinion, who does have a little smudge on his cheek, but I'm sure if I take some, like, I don't know, hydrogen peroxide or something like that, something won't take his paint off, it should get it off. The first thing I do notice is the little smudge on his cheek, but it's also that his eyes are kind of grainy. Like, hers are shiny, they're soft, they don't feel like anything, but his are just like, they look and feel cut. They feel like I could rub them off if I tried hard enough. I don't really like that, but he's still cute nonetheless. His little nose is cute. His little tusk. His little belly flowers. I almost called them stars. He's overall a very cute little pet. Again, there's some things that are kind of messed up with him, but I'm not a stickler for the condition majorly. Like, there's some things that are gonna kind of put me off. His eyes are a little weird, so I might re-gloss them just so they're a little more, like, not so, like, sticky. Like, I feel like if I press on them, I'm just gonna rip his paint off. But he's pretty cute. I think that's the number that was on his box. But he's really cute. No, like, major issues. He's very beefy too. Like, he's big. His head squishy. Probably not ideal, but it doesn't bother me. And he's got nice taps. And then with the dolphin, you just have it's just thick. But they're pretty cute. I think they complement each other nicely. I have to think of names and a little background story for them for my Momoa, but they're pretty cute. This next set of pets is ones that I'm super duper excited for because I really, really like one of them. I think both of them are cute, but I definitely really wanted one of them for my collection. And I'm really excited about the accessories. They come with two, because one of the accessories is one that I remember having as a kid. So to have like a reproduction of that is so cool. But the second little set my sister got me was this one, and it's so cute with the little tiger in it, who is my fan favorite. And the accessory I was talking about is this little salad, but we'll get a better look at that. And here they are. They're number 26 and 22. They do bobble pretty nicely. These guys are... I thought they would say like something like about their pair, but maybe they're just exotic animals of... I don't know. Alright, so in this set we got another pamphlet. I'm not really going to open it because I showed you the last one. But we do get this little tiger card, and might I say, it is so cute. I love how they do the realistic-ish like backgrounds with the pet inside. Definitely a fan favorite. Reminds me of the Pokemon cards where they do like the little clay like figurines on the cards. So that's pretty cool, definitely. Number 26. And then it comes with this little coin, again, for the online game. I have enough, so you can have this one if you're lucky enough to get it. Going into accessories, we start off with this little stake. I might go in with some shading and maybe make it like a little more color because it is kind of plain and basic. But I know that for these sets, they kind of have to go a little easier on... It's kind of like the same thing with the blind boxes. Some of the accessories do, for the price, are going to be a little more like... single colored, so I'm not too mad about it, but I'll probably add some shading into it myself. The next little accessory is going to be this little container of peanuts. Again, very, very cute. I love the little, like, it looks like you could pick them out if you really wanted to, and that's really cute to me. Not much complaint here, just a little bucket of peanuts. And then my favorite accessory ever, I literally love these. I had one sitting at my desk and I don't know where it is, but it's a little salad. Look at how cute it is. It's a little funky looking because my lighting sucks, and I know that, and I'll figure out a solution for that. But for now, my lighting sucks, and the salad is so cute. I don't know what it is about it. This is just one of my favorite accessories. I think it looks just so good on the little table, and then getting your pet to eat it is so cute as well. It's one of my favorite accessories. We're gonna, I said my light. We're gonna start off with this pet because, I mean, I love them both, but the last one is my favorite, so I'm gonna save her for last. We have this little kiwi. Her little eyes are so, like, cute. I don't know what you would call these, her design, I guess, but they look like eyebrows to me. She has the cutest little eyes. They are a little darker, I think, compared to, like, the other pets, like her eye whites. Or maybe that's just my lighting. But she's super cute. I love her little purple color. Her little pink tipped wings are so cute. She does have a really nice little, like, I guess, bobble to her. Like, her neck moves pretty smoothly. It moves in circles. You know, stuff like that. She's really, really cute. And I definitely think she is a favorite. When she stands like this, she looks like a little donut bird. And it's quite cute. So she definitely is a fan favorite with her little mohawk. Next one, again, my favorite one is going to be this adorable little tiger. I love this tiger so much. Just her design is so cute. It's kind of simplistic because, I mean, it is just a basic tiger design. But for me personally, it's so cute. Look at her with her little teardrop, I guess, upside down teardrop on her little forehead. This kind of looks like a water ripple, like the water droplets falling, gonna ripple in the rest of the water. But she's so cute, and I don't know if these are supposed to be whiskers, but they're so cute. And her nose. The only thing I would really do is, like, maybe give a little bit of detail to her fangs, because you kind of lose them in all of the white. But, again, no complaints here. For how cheap the pets are, the quality and the coloring work perfectly fine for me. And, honestly, there's no real errors here. Her head also is squishy. I don't know if I said the kiwi, but the kiwi's kind of hard to squish because of the hair. But this girl right here is absolutely adorable. She's so cute. There's like fuzz on her is also, I might add, isn't really like a complaint, but it's just something I'll point out. She's so cute. I'm really excited to have her in my collection. Here's kind of a little overview of everything that we got. I will say, the tiger's definitely my favorite. The walrus is a cute little second favorite. But all in all, I don't know how much my sister paid for these. Again, very grateful she bought them for me. They're all super cute and will look amazing in my collection. But they're adorable. And I think, you know, I'm not sure how much the price is, again, because she did buy them for me. But I'm sure for whatever they were priced at, I'm sure it wasn't super expensive. I know I've bought a couple pet pairs myself at Hobby Lobby, and they were around $8, which is kind of pricey for 2 pets, but that only puts them at $4 a piece, not counting their accessories. So I think it's a pretty steal of a deal. And all the pets are super cute. They have their own little, like, quirks, little things that are wrong with them, you know, but nothing that I think is majorly bad. And I definitely think they're cute, and I am happy that they are back, and I'm excited to collect more of them as time goes on. Maybe do a collection tour one day. But these guys are super cute, and I'm excited to add them to my collection. Alrighty, I think that will go ahead and end today's video, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about the pets in the comments. I know some of the ones that I got weren't in the best condition. If you have similar stories, I'd love to hear it. I like seeing all the little factory errors. In my opinion, the factory errors kind of make all the pets unique and set them apart from all the others, but I know for some collectors it is a pain, and I can definitely understand that. But yeah, you should, you know, let me know your stories of finding Jen's Heaven pets in the wild. I know I sometimes have to wrestle some people for some of them. And you should definitely let me know who your favorite is. I will say, again, the tiger, definitely my favorite. I am a cat person at heart, might I say. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to see more of me, you can always subscribe, turn on notifications to see more of me, and definitely leave a comment, interact with me. And I'd love to make some new friends. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.